Welcome back, guys. You're on 11:59. Today is Monday, and we've got some news. So obviously, we've got the KSI and Slim fight coming up, 31st of August.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll be out there, so make sure you come through.
We'll be out there.
We got some VIP tickets.
Yeah.
We really don't. But
Ring Saeed.
But yeah, so basically, the fight is going on, and turns out that Slim, which is a YouTuber / boxer, decided to drop a Disstrack.
Yeah, man. And before I actually no, I have no idea, but the Disstrack was so bad, it made me it felt like England's performance yesterday when they lost the Euros. So I might be really wrong here. But yeah, man. So it's not home. I told you. We told you already. Talk of the town. We said it's not coming home. Yeah. Hopefully
it ages well.
You might have to edit all of this out or leave this in just so I get it.
So Cameron is saying all this because we're recording on Friday. Obviously, the final of the Euros is on Sunday, and this is releasing on Monday. So maybe it came home.
Yep.
Or maybe it went to Spain.
Maybe it went to Spain. I think we should, because we both said it's not coming home, right?
Yeah, facts.
So we should actually, if, after this, it did come home, then we're probably going to have to give them a shout out, man.
Yeah. Shout out to England. Shout out to England for now.
I'm not giving them a shout out now.
We'll watch the game, though.
We'll watch the game.
We'll see what's up. And we'll see how it happens.
But one thing I won't be watching again is Slim's Disstrack. I'm sorry, bro,
that Disstrack, I actually, after listening to his Disstrack, I actually had to listen to classical music. Remember that music is alive.
Do you know what I mean? 100%, yeah. I actually, so you were telling me about it, and I was at work, put it on, and then I was actually serving a customer, and she was with her mum who was in a wheelchair. Yeah. And her mum actually got up and turned off the music. and her daughter looked at me. She was like, "That's the first time she's dropped in 30 years." So that's when I was like, "Okay, so Slim is out here saving lives." Yeah. So keep releasing new music, man.
I mean, Slim's got better chances to be a professional boxer
100%.
than to be a professional single rapper. 100%. His chances are slim, if you know what I mean.
I see you shining, man. The first thing which really annoyed me is at the press conference, he came in looking. He thought he was Ballon d'Or Benzema. So the outfit, he looked like he was, and KSI was just like,
KSI had a relaxed,
super relaxed
attitude.
Man. But just the Disstrack, I don't know what he was doing. So basically, he was outside his boxing gym as well, KSI's boxing gym.
Yeah.
And I could tell it was filmed really early because it was empty. So that's an L because you were doing it when no one was around.
Yeah, facts. And then, but you know what's mad? Is you probably couldn't get in, so you just did it at the front.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I saw it and I was like, bro, why? And do you know who Slim is?
As in the YouTuber?
Yeah, the YouTuber.
So I don't watch his YouTube stuff. Actually, I don't even know if he makes YouTube stuff, but I've just seen him fighting and everything, and he comes on their undercards a lot. Yeah. And he's been a really good fighter. Yeah. And he's been winning his fight. And there's been this other guy called Salt Puppy.
Salt Puppy. He knocked him out, right? Or he beat...
Yeah, so Salt Puppy was also really good.
He was
and to be honest, so they had a fight between Salt Puppy and Slim. And I actually thought that
Salt Puppy would win. Because his transformation was insane as well.
Yeah, bro. So, and Salt Puppy was the one that was knocking out people before that.
Yeah.
And then Slim was actually losing that fight. And then somehow at the end, just knocked out Salt Puppy to the ground.
Mad.
But shout out to Slim. You know what? He's just promoting the fight. He's doing what he has to do, and he's coming on JJ's Terrain, which is music, and it's good. Get your subscribers and your views up. Yeah. I rate the promotion because obviously some people didn't promote it well. Shout out to Wasabi, stuff like that. They didn't promote the fight pretty well, so he's doing his bit. But it's so awful.
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, touching on what you said, regardless of the content that you're putting out, however controversial, you're getting the views. Just like, when Drake smoked Kendrick Lamar.
Facts.
On 11:59.
Yeah.
And, the comments were...
Yeah. We're getting the views then.
There's a video out there somewhere about the comments, for the near future. But, so you get the views, man. So, and he's doing whatever he can. Obviously fighting KSI for the bag. Yeah. Obviously, I remember him saying he put off a couple fights, a good number of fights, so he can fight him. But what do you think of this? Obviously, I don't want to go too much into the boxing thing, but do you know how the match is works out? How they're fighting?
The game, you mean actually the boxing match?
Yeah.
Yeah, so JJ's actually having a fight with two people. So he's fighting Slim, and he's fighting another guy. I think his name is Anthony Taylor. Yeah. So they call him AT. So he's fighting both of them, which I personally think is quite hard.
Yeah.
Because Slim to me seemed like someone that's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
And that looks good in terms of boxing. Obviously, we're all talking like YouTube boxing.
Yeah.
That looks good. So I'm surprised that he's going for two people.
Because the other guy's a professional boxer as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And then, you know, like I'm just surprised. I feel like it's quite.
But do you know how they're doing this?
No.
So the last time he fought two people,
back
it was
to back.
one fight, and then he did another fight.
Yeah.
Bro, this one is like I'm fighting you, and then in that round you can be like
tag team.
Yeah, and my man comes in, you go out.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you're allowed a maximum of one tag per round, and they're doing a minimum three, something like that. So like, imagine you're gassing out, and then you're like, yeah, Ronnie, come through,
pull up,
and he comes in fresh legs. You catch your breath, and then this that. If I knock you out, then automatically he obviously comes in. But bro, imagine doing that. Like, I think that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think I don't know what Jay is doing. I mean, KSI is doing, but. He does like a challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know how that's going to work in his favor.
Yeah, because the last fight was a loss, right?
Yeah. And obviously it was a big challenge, the last one against Tommy Fury. But this is also, like, I feel like he could have just fought Slim, and that's fair enough.
But the reason he didn't is because the bag wasn't there. The pay-per-view that these men were bringing in, that one person would bring in, was not enough. So
mad.
Securing a bag, man, as he does. But
it's mad. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like listening to the diss track. Whack, man.
Yeah, man.
And you know what? Like sometimes I'll be like, you know, they're not professional rappers or singers, so I'll just assume, you know, like beat is alright, lyrics is whack or whatever. But the beat is whack.
Both
flow is whack.
Yeah.
Lyrics is whack. And on top of that, video is whack.
Video was filmed on iPhone 13.
That's mad,
maybe
bro.
11, bro.
Yeah. Lord, it was awful, man. I was just watching it and I was like, nah. No way you just did this to yourself.
No, that's the thing, bro. Because like, obviously, as a YouTuber as well, like you see like people who don't even associate with rap or music, they'll make bangers. Like you know, like when the Sidemen do it, or when they did diss tracks, bro, it came out like a full on production, and then like they could actually release them. They're bangers. Whereas this, it's like, come on, like at least put your weight into it. You know what I mean? Like, so I was very like, I looked at it and I was like, I'm pretty sure I could make a better diss track. Well, not a diss track, but just a better track as well. And I'm sure you can as well, bro. Like, it was just like, we get what you're doing.
I've released better tracks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were on you on a track with 6ix9ine, innit? yeah. Snitching.
Snitching about you.
Snitching, yeah, crazy.
No, as in like if I was him and I heard that, I would have never posted it.
Who gassed him up?
Yeah,
bro. Like,
he needs to fire everyone that's around him.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone that's around him.
Yeah,
needs to go.
And I'm pretty sure he filmed it. He must have filmed it himself because that's the only way the cameraman survives. You know, like there's other than that, bro. If you like, obviously, like film something like that for me, and we're like, bro, this is the one. This is what's gonna make you pop.
Yeah,
bro.
He's gonna pop.
He's gonna get popped.
He's gonna get popped.
But I was looking at the comments and it was just like, it was a violation, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's whack, man. He had a few lines where he was talking about like, so Papi,
Prime.
Yeah, and he was talking Prime, and
the
then
first
he said,
line
I'm
was
gonna
the
rub
best
you
line.
like Wakey Wines.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll leave you salty, like something. Like that was the first line. And I was like, okay, cool. And then, then just
whack.
Down the hill from
trash.
there, man.
Flow is trash.
No flow.
Bro,
man.
the flow left him.
Yeah, bro, literally.
It's just crazy. But it goes to say that it's not because you've got some sort of talent that you can do music.
Yeah, man. Anyone can do music.
Yeah. My point is, do you think JJ's going to respond to this?
He would have by now. I think it's just, that's what Slim wants, innit?
Yeah, like
because it's promotion, bro. And then he will do a track or whatnot. But bro, like yesterday, I think he released another Reddit video. We'll try not to laugh, so he don't give a damn, bro.
Yeah.
And even the attitude in the press conference, just shows you, like, bro, he's just here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Tick tick. Get on with it. Like, I'm not invested in it. As he was with like the whole Tommy Fury thing.
Yeah.
Because there's like legacy or like the Fury name. This is just like, all right, cool. Just for now, training session. But man.
What do you think his reply would be though?
He would just laugh at it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I've seen.
Also, you think he's just gonna react to the video?
Yeah. And I've definitely seen a video of him reacting to someone speaks about Slim to Deji.
Yeah.
And then, so imagine you're just like, I'm Deji, and you're just like, oh yeah, the guy Slim. And he's like, who?
Yeah.
And then he's like, Slim, bro, you definitely heard it. He's like, who? Bro,
Yeah.
Deji literally just says, who?
Yeah.
Who? For like a good 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious because he didn't even mean it, like in a violating way.
Yeah.
And then there's a video of KSI reacting to that from last year. And it just popped up now. And I was like, yeah, like some people, it's just not worth, like if you were reacting to everyone, you'll be making everyone famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if, you know, Drake reacted to our video.
Yeah.
Like,
which he does.
100%. So like it wouldn't make sense like on his side unless like he had an investment in that. So it's just like, why would you?
Yeah. I get you.
I'm not expecting a reaction. He's just gonna laugh at it, bro. That's what I think.
So you're not even expecting a reaction video?
Oh, like a Disstrack?
No, like a reaction video.
Oh, probably like it will come up like someone on his Reddit would have posted it and been like, oh, look at this whatever that Slim dropped. Quick and reaction. Then he probably would have seen it already, but he was like, oh, let me take a look at this then. And he was like, bro, that is whack, man. Like, so I know music, but...
Yeah. So you don't think he's going to respond with this track?
No way.
Yeah.
It's not worth his time, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's changed his attitude as well. I don't think he will. And like lyrically, it didn't really do anything to him. You know, it didn't really like diss him.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was called a diss track, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure the Sidemen have said worse things to him in their tracks. Do you know what I mean?
Facts. I mean, the best diss track in the fight was it? What was the name? Swarms.
Oh, yeah.
That was a really good one, good beat, and obviously you rap, so it was really good. But other than that, man, like, I don't think there was anything that's worth like calling it a diss track.
Yeah. It was just, it's like if I made one of KSI.
Yeah.
It would be lyrically, it would be better for sure.
But
facts. Like, it's just not worth his time.
Yeah.
The only time it's worth is 11:59.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
facts.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's not worth it for him. So attitude is gone.
Yeah, that's my thought as well, man. And to be honest, what's your thought on the boxing? Do you think he's gonna win? As in KSI is gonna win?
I think it's tough.
Yeah.
Like,
especially if it's a tag team thing.
Yeah, man. It's just like 2-man job. Crazy. Like, nah, bro, I don't like. I seen that in wrestling, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously that's like scripted, acting. But it's still like, you know, people are still doing these moves.
Yeah.
But boxing is a fast like sport, bro. And you getting injured, and like it's like literally subbing on a fresh pair of legs at 90 minutes. Shout out to Gareth Southgate.
Yeah.
And then making an impact, and then this person, you know, like recuperates and then comes back on.
Yeah.
Bro, you're just cycling between people unless like you just manage to knock one of them out, and then like maybe that's the tactic. Knock someone out straight away before they can tag in next man, which sounds a bit mad.
And trying to avoid them, like try to avoid making them able to tag.
Exactly. So what do you think's gonna happen?
You know, I'm team KSI, but like it's tough, man. Like the tag team, like to me, I didn't even know it was tag team, and I thought it was already tough before that. So just thinking about it, tag team is just ridiculous, man. And I genuinely don't know. And I think that Slim is stronger than maybe we think. And it might be really, really tough.
Yeah. And
like I said, I think the only tactic is to try to go for the knockout. But then problem is you waste a lot of energy when you do that. Yeah. And then if you go for that, then you open a lot of like, your defense is quite low, right? Because you have to attack all the time. So I just don't know how that could happen.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to stick Team KSI, but he did make it entertaining.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
To be honest, if it was just him and Slim,
I wouldn't give it. We wouldn't be talking about it now, man.
Yeah, and it's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's not that deep. Would have been like, oh yeah, like Slim might win. Oh, okay, so I might win. But now it's just like, damn, like, yeah, he's got it in him to beat Slim, but has he got it in him to beat two people at the same time?
Mad.
Is that even safe, like? Does that even...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think, same. Like, I'm always sort of Team KSI. He puts on a show, innit? Which is cool, because, like, you know, we wouldn't be watching or talking about it.
Yeah, facts.
But I do think, you know, like, I don't want to get into the whole sport thing, like, it's ruining the sport. It's making it work for the both of them.
Yeah.
But, because Slim gives me MMA vibes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the AT, Anthony Taylor, he looks like a boxer, but he's just trying to get clout, you know what I mean?
He's just trying to get the bag.
Clout, so,
yeah.
I don't know. It's just I'm trying to think of it with different boxers, and like how that would pan out. And I can't lie, it's not looking good, bruv. Like imagine, like even if his prime Mayweather,
and
then there's like I don't know, Pacquiao and even like Conor McGregor when he was boxing, and they're both tag team, bro. Long day, bro. Like, so obviously he knows something that we don't.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, they're not like Anthony Taylor. Who is he? You know, obviously I'm not trying to call him out, but like, who is he? Sort of thing. Slim, yeah, we know on the scene. Or I've heard of him. So like, I don't know. Like, would you do that with Jake Paul and Tommy Fury?
Yeah, no way.
You know what I mean? Like, that's long.
Yeah.
Like put aside weight division and all of that. So yeah, it's a big challenge for him. It'll be a big dub.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you fought 2 man, you know, regulated as well.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, you touched on Jake Paul. Do you think that Jake Paul KSI fight is gonna happen?
I think even KSI said it ain't happening, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like it's.
I mean, the people want it.
That's the one thing people
want it, but they don't need it.
Because speaking of Jake Paul, his fight got pushed.
Yeah,
the one with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, yeah.
So yeah, man, like the people want to see the Jake Paul fight. That's the one, but you know, you got to meet somewhere. It's a negotiation. It's a whole business proposal and deal. So it's not just 2 man getting into a ring and fighting. Yeah, man. That's the fight I want to see. Yeah.
Oh, let's see how it goes, really.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, we'll see how it goes. 31st of August, we'll check it out. But yeah, guys, if you have time, go check out Slim's Disstrack. Make sure you cover your ears.
Yeah. Just watch it.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth watching. It's just it's a horrible watch is all.
It is a horrible watch, but speaking of, like, you know, even if you can't watch something, you can still listen to it.
Facts.
Because we are now on Spotify.
Yeah.
As well.
Facts.
So yeah, you can still watch us on Spotify as well, which is the amazing thing. But yeah, we're on Spotify as well. So you could be listening to this right now.
Yeah.
So make sure you check us out on Spotify at 59.
Facts. Check us out on Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously you're probably on YouTube. But yeah, so make sure you subscribe and follow us and give us a rating on Spotify as well. And let us know who you think is going to win this fight. Is it going to be Slim and AT or KSI?
Yeah, and sorry that I didn't come home.
Oof, big statements.
Yeah, but maybe I'm from Spaniel.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. I'm going to take a little siesta now.
All right, guys. See you next week.
See you guys.